Hey everybody, happy Sunday. How was everybody's weekend? I hope you all had a great weekend. I'm coming on here kind of late to do a video because I went to bed with a really bad headache and I woke up with a really bad headache. And it's starting to finally kind of subside, so I figured I would come on and try and do a video for you guys. So I have so many looks that I want to do for you guys this weekend, and I didn't get a chance to. And then I have so many looks that I want to do in the next week. So I'm going to try and catch up a little bit. The one I'm going to do tonight is going to be a really smoky black dramatic eye and a really simple nude lip. And my lips are so chapped, guys. I don't even know. Like, I just don't know what's going on with my lips. I have been putting everything on them and nothing is really working. That's how chapped they are. And I don't have any of my pharmacy lip conditioner because I ran out, and I thought I had another one and I can't find it. To save my life, guys, I cannot find my lip conditioner. So I'm going to place an order tonight because, guys, the lashes come out tomorrow. We are getting lashes. I'm excited and scared all at the same time because I've never used false lashes. So I'm going to be learning how to do that. I'm scared to death that I'll glue my eyes shut, but I'm going to take that risk for you guys because I love you. So I'll risk gluing my eyeballs shut for you guys. Okay, I already have my face primed. And sorry I didn't really dress up much, guys. It's just a sweatshirt. I'm cold. It's late. It's already 6 o'clock. So, all right. Primer's already on. I used our VFX Pro Strobe Primer. I love that stuff. And then I added a little bit of the I Heart Revolution Nourishing Priming Spray to give a little bit more moisture to my skin because my skin is super dry right now. It feels and looks a lot better because I did our Lumi Radiance Exfoliating Cleanser the other night. And then I used the brightening cream, and then I went in with my Age Reversed, so a lot of that dead skin is finally off and it's feeling a lot better, but it's still kind of dry. So I'm going to go in with BB today. Oh my goodness, it's getting low. When it spits out like that, you know it's time to get a new one. Oh my God, I don't want it to get all over my clothes. This is like one of my favorite sweatshirts ever. And I have some, a little bit of redness right now on my chin because I've been a bad girl. I had like a pimple. I never get pimples, guys. I'm so blessed to never get acne. And I had one right here, and I picked at it and picked at it and picked at it, and now it's so red. It's not pretty. It's just not pretty. And I know better than to pick at it, but I couldn't help myself. It bugs me to have a pimple because I'm not used to having them, and to have something there and I could feel it. So, yeah. So I did what you're not supposed to do. So do not do that. Do as I say and not as I do. You know that saying? Supposed to go for my hair, guys, this week. And I am, oh God, I'm so undecided, guys. I kind of want to add a little bit more blonde to it. But then I say, oh, I don't really know. And then I've also been contemplating bangs because I'm just bored with the same hairstyle. Like, I'm just tired. Like, I want something different, something new. And I'm tempted to get bangs. I've had bangs before. It wouldn't be my first go around with bangs. And I always love them at first, and then they annoy me to death. And I'm pinning them up. I'm pinning them out of my face, you know. And then I always say, oh, why did I do that? And then it takes so long for them to grow out. But I saw a couple of pictures the other day, and I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. And then I'm like, if I have bangs, I can put my hair up. It would give me a little something here, and I could make them like really wispy, or curtain bangs, or, you know, anything. And then maybe I could do more styles than just, because I have my hair up all the time, guys. And because of that, my hair's getting really, really thin all in here from having it up tight, pulled back all the time. And it's starting to freak me out a little bit. But I mean, I can see, like, you guys can probably see, like, see how it's thinning out in those spots? And that's from always having it pulled up in a bun. Even though I don't pull it up real tight, it's still causing some stress to my hair. So I don't know. And then I figure, well, if I have bangs, it won't be as bad because the bangs will be down, and then it will be this section that would be up if I wanted to put it in a bun. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, let me shut this because we have enough on. I feel like I look extremely pale, and I have a feeling that's because of the ring light, because I had to put my ring light on because it's dark. Because when I look at myself in my vanity mirror, I do not look that pale as I do on camera. So you might have to contour a little bit just to make me look presentable on camera. In person, I'd look a little darker, but that's okay. All right. Oh, I'm going to set my eyes with Cool Light. I hope you guys got an opportunity to get some of the products that were on our anniversary sale. The sale was really good. I was actually really impressed with the selection this time. I thought they did a really, really good job at what they picked to put on sale. It was a really nice assortment of stuff. So I was really happy. I picked up a few things, actually. I got another green vegan mascara. I got the trio with the double lash extend, the serum, and I think it's the eyeliner that comes with it. And I picked up some of the cleaning products. So I thought they really, really did a very, very good job. I think they picked stuff for everybody. So even if you weren't into makeup, there was other stuff that you could get on the sale price. So I thought that was really good. I was very happy with that. So yes, Pharmacy just celebrated their 2nd year. So that's incredible. The big 2. So yeah, it's exciting. Very, very exciting. It doesn't seem possible, but it is. Okay, guys, let's go in and do this eye look, shall we? I am going to go in with the Glam Up palette. And what I'm going to do first is I am going to go in with Buff and put that down in my crease first, okay? And there is a reason for this madness of mine. I'm going to put it in the crease and on my lid. And then we're going to go in and put the black. I'm going to do a very dramatic eye look. Very dramatic. Not something that I normally ever would do. Because you guys know me. I love my nudes, my neutral looks. They're safe, they're simple, they're easy, they're comfortable. I love to play with makeup, and I do love to try new things. I really do. But you know what it is? It's like, you know how it goes when you like something and you're comfortable with it. It's just like a warm blanket, you know? So guys, I am back on track with my weight loss journey. I finally got on the scale and really checked to see exactly how much I had put on. And I stood there, I looked at it, a few tears were shed. In fact, many tears were shed. Sat there and started to feel sorry for myself and disappointed in myself and angry at myself that I let myself put on 6 pounds. I had thought it was about 4 pounds, but it actually was more towards the 6-pound gain. So I was really hard on myself for a couple of days and just felt like absolute crap and really was hard on myself, and that did not help. And I'm the type of person, I can give really good advice and tell you how to like not be hard on yourself and all that jazz. But when it comes to doing it myself, well, that's a whole different ball game. I seem to have a hard time with that. But it's always easier said than done. You know what I mean? You know how it is. But, all right, guys, we're going to go in now with Noir, which is the black. And you are going to want to make sure that you either use your finger, and if you're using a brush, you want to make sure that you are tapping off, okay? Because otherwise you are going to have black fallout all over the place. So I'm just going to put some down on my eye with my finger first, and then I'm going to go in with the brush. And actually, let me bring my mirror over before I make an absolute mess of my eye. And our black is very pigmented and it's matte, which I love because we do have a black shadow, but it has a little bit of a gold sparkle to it. And I love a good matte black. I am not too much into sparkly or glittery eyeshadows. Just not my cup of tea. It might be for other people, but for me, it's just not. I'm not into the sparkles. I don't even know if I ever was, to be honest. I was going to say maybe when I was younger, but I honestly don't remember ever really being into sparkly or shimmery gloss, eyes and glosses. Oh, Charlotte, it's so funny. So yeah, so anyways, back on track. So yes, I've been getting my water intake in, and I have been, like, every morning, like, I read inspirational quotes that pertain to weight loss, and I keep reminding myself. I changed my computer desktop to say, when I put it on, it says, remember why you started. And that's what I needed to do. I needed to remember why I started this in the first place. And to remind myself that it's okay that I messed up. Like, I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? I'm like everybody else. I get you know, frustrated with having to be on a diet and counting every calorie and point, and I'm no different than anybody else. You know, honestly, it gets very monotonous sometimes, and it gets really hard. And if you have people saying, oh, it's so easy to lose weight, I never have any problems, it doesn't bother me at all, and blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. Because if you are truly someone who is overweight and has been overweight most of your life and has always struggled with that, I don't care what you say. It sucks. Let's be honest here, okay? Like, let's just be honest. It sucks. It's not easy. It's very frustrating. And it gets extremely tiring to always be worried about every little calorie. And sometimes you just, you just want to not even worry about it. Like, you just want to eat and not eat and have to count the points. And that's okay. Like, I think that's natural. And the other thing that I've starting to learn and really make myself understand is that you don't have to be skinny to be healthy. That's a big misconception. And I think that's why a lot of people fail at any type of diet, whether it be Weight Watchers, keto, any of them. I think that you get this picture in your head of what size you should be and what you should look like. And you concentrate so much on that you don't really consider whether or not you are healthy and are you doing a diet that's healthy for you. You're just so consumed with what size you are, what size pants you're in, what size shirt you're in. And you're so consumed with the numbers on the scale and fitting in with what you think society thinks you should look like, that a lot of people end up not continuing, or they struggle because they're so consumed with that. And I've struggled with that. I've struggled with that big time, because I think, I look at myself and I say, well, okay, I'm a size 12 now, but I think I should look thinner, and why, I shouldn't look this heavy still, or I still look like I'm not small enough. Like, I don't think I look like a typical size 12. And then I start to, like, you get in your head, you start saying, well, people aren't going to think that you're only a size 12. You look a lot bigger than a size 12. So then it's like you start focusing again on the number on the scale. And I think that's what throws a lot of people off track, is doing that number game, because you psych yourself out, I think. At least I know I do at times when I do that. And now my goal is, I do want to still reach 150. That's still my goal. Even though, according to my BMI, I should weigh about 110 pounds or 120 pounds, which to me is ludicrous. And that's what's so scary, because you get girls that are young, and you tell a girl that's my height, which I'm like 5'3", I'm really short, that they should only weigh 100 pounds. That's, I'm sorry. If you're an adult, even if you're at 5'3", you should weigh a little bit more than 100 pounds. That's my thoughts. But I think that the BMI is so unrealistic and so hard to attain. That's another reason I think people give up so easy, because they just keep saying, I'm never going to achieve that. Like, my BMI is nowhere close to being that low. And that ends up being a really big problem, I think. I really do. I think that that's part of why people don't succeed and they fail at diets, because they're trying to reach something that's so unattainable. And if you have a doctor who is a doctor that's really like a big believer in the BMI scale and really keeps pushing you, you're gonna fail probably, because you feel so crappy about yourself. Like, even now at 165 and a size 12, I am still down on my chart as being obese. Still. Like, I am down as being obese. I went from morbidly obese, well, severely obese. When my highest weight was like 235, and I was a size 22. So I've gone from a size 22 at 235 down to 160, 165. I was at 160, and then I went up. So I'm down to I'm at 165. So, but even at, when I was even at 160, when I went to the doctors, I was still down as obese. So, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, that's absolutely crazy. That, and then you look at that on your chart and you get so discouraged because you're like, I've worked so hard. Like, I don't think of myself as being obese, but my chart says I am. So it messes with your head. It really messes with your head so bad. And that's what I think sucks, because you work and work and work and work and work so hard, and you go in and it's like, oh no, still obese. Still obese. Going with Noir underneath my lower lash. I don't use a lot of cream liners or liquid liners. I prefer to use eyeshadow as my liner. So yeah, it's like, it's just so discouraging. It's just really hard, you know? It's hard to see that and know how hard you've worked, and it's still showing you as being obese. So I don't know. I'm gonna go in on my top, my upper lash line. I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna deepen that lash line. I mean, even though my whole lid is black, I just want to deepen it a little. So I think that you just really have to do what's best for you, eat healthy, get some exercise in. I don't mean you have to be like at CrossFit or in boot camps, you know, weight loss boot camps. As long as you're moving and you are getting some exercise, walk a little, run in place, whatever it may be, and keep your body moving. Get those steps in. And you're drinking water, you're hydrating yourself. That's, I think, is important. That, I think, is what you need to concentrate on, is just really, I'm going to go in with Magnolia now underneath my brow bone. I think that those things are what's most important, is really making sure that you are staying healthy, you're hydrating your body, and you're moving. And don't be so concerned with your pant size, because healthy can be, you know, you can be a size 16 and be healthy. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a size 8 or 10 or whatever to be healthy. There's many ways to be healthy. And I think that's what's important. And I think that we need to be more conscious of that. So that's just my thoughts. But I did bring that Magnolia down a little bit into the into my crease a little bit, because I found that crease to be a little bit too darker than what I wanted it to be. And I do need to just place some of that black up here a little bit, because the other eye has a little bit more black. I don't want to be uneven. Nobody wants an uneven eye. So I'm just bringing that up a little bit. My eyes have gotten to be so crepey, driving me crazy. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's tough to get older. Tough. But I don't think I look too bad. You know, I'm okay with how I look. I think I'm doing pretty good for 51. Other people might not agree, but I'm okay. Okay, so let me just make sure that that's blended. Black is really pretty if you're trying to get that dramatic look, but it's also a little bit more time consuming because you do need to blend it, because if you don't, you will see every single stroke mark. It will look harsh. So you do need to blend a little bit more so with black. Any dark color, I think. You just have to take a little more time and blend a little bit better than you would if you had light colors. Lighter colors are more forgiving. But with black, it's like, you know, it's there. And of course, I pick nighttime to do the black, which makes it a lot harder for me to see. But I'm always up for a challenge. I feel like this corner needs a little bit more, because that corner's got quite a bit. It's really hard to see at night. Let me put my vanity mirror light on, if it will go on. Guys, I am so, like, I've had it with this mirror. I'm so upset that it doesn't work right. I've not had it that long, and but I've had it long enough that I can't return it. Isn't that always the way? It's like the day after your warranty expires is when something will stop working, or you lose the receipt or something. It's crazy. Okay, eyes are done. I'm going to go in and I'm going to contour a little bit, because I do feel on camera I look a little pale, just a little. So let's go into our Peach Bite palette and go into the contour shade of the Peach Bite palette. And let's pop some color on. Now, it always looks funky when you first put it on, but do not fret. It all gets blended. I am like the messiest contour person you will ever meet in your entire life. I pop it on, and then I go in and I blend. So for a hot minute, I look like a hot mess. And then it all comes together. It'll all come together, I promise you. I have to say that I love the I Heart Revolution's watermelon, the watermelon spray that was it watermelon or is it strawberry? I forgot what one it is, but that one I like, but I have to say I'm not impressed with that avocado one. It's making my makeup go on a little bit harsh. So I am not particularly pleased with that. I probably won't use that one again. Probably not. Nope, don't like it. Okay, fluffy brush. No powders on it. I'm just going to go in and we're going to blend out this contour. And like I said, I am a messy, messy contour. I don't know how to contour. I fake it till I make it. That's my motto when it comes to contouring. Fake it till you make it. But I've never, ever said that I was a professional at this. You know? I'm just an old gal who loves makeup. I love it. It relaxes me, makes me happy for the most part. Unless I mess up and I have to start all over again, then I'm not so happy, but that doesn't happen too often. Most of the times I'm pretty happy with my outcomes. Pretty happy. Can't complain. So see my friends, it all blends out. So you look really, you know, like a hot mess for a few minutes, but then it all falls into place. Okay, for blush, we're going to go into the blush from the Peach Bite palette, because I like a very neutral blush when I do a dramatic eye. I'm not a real big blush person, so I love the blush from our Peach Bite palette because it is super soft in color, that is. Well, it's soft too. It's a very silky blush, but it's very soft looking. It's just a really pretty blush. And as you can see, I've hit pan on it, so that's how much I love it. See, just really pretty. I love it. Okay, now for highlighter, guys, I am going to add something from another product line. Don't shoot me. Don't send me messages. Yeah, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I saw this e.l.f. Highlighter duo, and oh my god, I was like, I want to try that because it looks gorgeous. We have beautiful highlighters, don't get me wrong. I have so many of our highlighters and I love them all. But I saw this and I was like, dear God, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. So I bought it. It was cheap. It was cheap. Affordable. I shouldn't say cheap. It was affordable. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get it. So I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. And I'm just going to pop it right on the apples of my cheeks. Don't know if I like it. I really liked it in the pan, but ooh, I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know if I like it on my face. Oh, yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't think I like it. It has a very strong yellow, like almost like a yellow undertone. I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was gonna look different. I don't know. It's very pretty in the package, but I'm not sure if I like that or not. We'll see. All right, I am going to spray my face with some spray. I'm all out of my time locker and I'm all out of my out of the water that we had, the mineral water spray. And let me just blend that a little bit more, guys. Okay, I'm going to spray because I feel like my face is a little bit, looks too matte almost for my liking. So before I go in with mascara, I just want to add a little bit of moisture. Now this one, yeah, this is the watermelon one. I love this one. This one's really nice, but that avocado made my skin feel very dry and look like I can see a lot of texture on my skin. Like it's emphasizing every single line. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's emphasizing every little line. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know it had to be that because it's not my primer. I know that. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's get some mascara on. Where is my mascara? All right, I'm going to go in with 3D because I just got it in. I used it the other day and I had forgotten how much I loved our 3D mascara. Like, it's just so good. So we're going to go in with that. Guys, how excited are you for tomorrow? For lashes. How many of you love false eyelashes? Like, how many of you wear false eyelashes? Because I may need to come on live and have you guys walk me through the process of how to put them on, because honest to God, I've never worn false eyelashes ever in my life. In all my 51 years, I have never worn them. I have no clue. And I was at Target today, and the only glue they had was a magnetic glue and a liner. Like, it looked like a regular eyeliner from Kiss, and it was black. But I was like, where did all the eyelash glue go? Like, there was nothing. They had nothing for lash glue. So I'm like, I'll wait. I'll go to the pharmacy and get something, because it was like stuff I was not familiar with. Like, the eye glue that they had was like I said, in an eyeliner pen form, and you drew it on first and then you stuck the lashes onto it, but it wasn't magnetic, it was regular. So I was like, how is that gonna work? So I'm like, I don't know about this. So I'm gonna go to the pharmacy tomorrow, and I'm going to just get regular lash glue that I am familiar with by looking at it. I've never used it, but at least I know the difference. I'd rather stick with one that I've seen other people use, because I know some of them can be really harsh, and I know there's clear color, there's black, there's different companies, but I know a lot of people just tend to use like the Kiss or the Ardell glue. I think Ardell's separate from Kiss, right? Kiss and Ardell aren't the same, are they? If they are, well, that just goes to show that I'm not lying when I say I've never used false eyelashes, because I don't know the difference. So our lashes, guys, do not come with glue right now, so you will have to get your own glue. But the lashes are so beautiful, guys. So nice. I'm like, that's the only, I'm like, I am kind of secretly excited to try, because they look so good. And let's face it, lashes just make everything better. Do we not agree, ladies and gentlemen? There's just something about lashes. It's like, it's the first thing that people see on your eyes. Everyone notices your lashes. At least I do. And like, I'm the girl that will like look at somebody and be like, are those real or are they fake? And I'll like look at them and be like, okay, let's see. But, and it's hard now because so many people get lash extensions. So you don't know. You don't know if they're false, if they're lash extensions. Some people get their lashes tinted and curled, lash lifts. So you never know anymore. You just don't know. And I know that I do not want a lash lift or tint, and I'm not someone that could ever go for lash extensions because I'm petrified of anyone being near my eye. So I would never be able to do that. They look beautiful. And I have so many friends and family that has it, has lash extensions, and they look beautiful. I mean, absolutely gorgeous, but I know for me, it's just not in the cards for me. But it does look really pretty. And it must be kind of nice, I guess, to not have to wear mascara if you don't feel like it. To just be able to get up and your lashes are already done. Just throw on some lip gloss and out the door you go. Because as long as you have good lashes, if you have your lashes done, you can like leave the house with just gloss. Like I think. And of course I've got mascara, of course. I'm like gonna be the running joke of pharmacy beauty influencers, because that's probably what I'm gonna be known for, is the girl that gets mascara everywhere. People are like, we know her. She's the pharmacy girl that gets mascara all over the place. And I swear to God, I don't do it on purpose. And honestly, I don't even know how it happens anymore. Because believe it or not, I'm really good at putting on mascara. I don't know. It just happens. It happens all the time. Now, where'd my spoolie go? My spoolie's been missing in action for a while now. I don't know where it went. Just don't know. Is this it? I think I found it. Oh, thank you. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh, Mama needs her spoolie. So you know the drill, guys. Once it dries, take your spoolie and flick it off. Flick it off, and it comes right off. No problem. I still see a little speck. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I feel like I need to fix this right here. I feel like we lost some liner on that eye. Where's my sponge? Yeah. And just make sure that there's no... I feel like I know I did. Let me just fix that. Not quite sure how that happened, but I did manage to get some fallout under my eye. So let me, where is, oh, it's right in front of me. Let's try and fix that. I honestly don't even know how I got product under my eye, like black under the eye. I was very careful. But for some reason, I did. Let me see. I need a brush. Okay. That's the thing, guys. It's real life. See what I'm saying? Sometimes black can be really tough. Really, really tough. Just gonna put a little bit of powder underneath and fix that. Okay, so let's go in and do our lips, shall we? So you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day? Got any special plans with your significant other or yourself? You can take yourself out for Valentine's Day. You can treat yourself. You don't need a significant anything else. Nothing stops you from getting some takeout or go to a restaurant, go out with your friends, your girlfriends. It's all good. All good. You don't need to wait on somebody to celebrate Valentine's Day. Okay, I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner, one of our eyeliners, and it is in the number 5. So it's an eyeliner, it's brown. And I'm lining my lips with it. And I like it. It's a little bit darker than 227. So I go in with my finger and I kind of blend it out a little bit. And then I'm going to go on top with Skin, which is a liquid matte lipstick. It has been retired. I don't know if they still have any for sale left on the site, but you can use any nude lipstick that you have or gloss. So I'm putting that, and then I'm going to go in with my finger and start blending. I love this color. I was heartbroken when they discontinued it. But we'll have something better. So I'm not too worried. So I go in and I just soften that line out a little bit, because I don't want it to be too harsh. And then I let it dry for a second. And then go back in. I bought backups of this, guys. I'm telling you, it's my favorite liquid lipstick color. I love it so much. It's so pretty. Now, if you wanted to go back in with the liner, you could. just to give it a little bit more depth. You could ombre it out a little. You could use concealer in the middle. You could use some highlighter on it. But I like it this way. I like it this way. And then I'm going to take our translucent powder. Just no color to it. I pop that on. And that is going to keep that lipstick on. So whether I have a mask on or not, it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to take, I want to take a little concealer. That's the only thing about certain colors. You always, it's such a contrast of your lip color. Sometimes. I'm looking for my, oh, it's right in front of me. I'm going to pop a little bit of my concealer just in the center. And it has a little bit of a pinky undertone to it. Because I'm in the shade Bisque. And it just lightens it. And then, if you wanted to, you could go in with a gloss. I have so many glosses, you guys. It's insane. But if you wanted to go in with a gloss, like a pinky gloss, you can go right on top. This is not a pharmacy gloss, but it's one of my favorites. I just really love this color. It's like a milky pink gloss. I love it. Okay. Now let me go off camera for a second. Hold on. And I just wanted to pull that extra product out. Because you can, with some glosses, fortunately for pharmacy glosses, I never have that issue. It never gets that stringy look to it. For some reason, I don't know how they did it, but they made it so that the lip glosses are not sticky. They're not stringy at all. I love this lip gloss that I just used, but it is stringy. If you have to pull out that extra product, otherwise you'll get that stringy appearance. Like you can see a little bit of it in the corner. So if you just take your finger, it usually takes care of that. So that's the look, guys. I hope that you like it. It's definitely different from what I'm used to. I'm not used to having a really dark, smoky eye. So it's definitely different for me. But I like it. And I hope on camera it's not gonna, I added more contour because on camera it looked so pale. Hopefully now on camera, when I finally go back and see the video, it's not gonna look too dark. But, and then you can take your beauty blender while if it's still damp and just kind of go over where you put that highlight, and it will just kind of blend it all in. So that is another trick. It just kind of melts everything into the skin. and it also adds a little bit of hydration. So, all right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you all have a great week ahead. Tomorrow's already Monday. And yeah, so I think this would be a really nice look for a date night for Valentine's Day. Little black dress, you know, black heels or red heels, some nice jewelry, or you could just throw this look on with a pair of jeans and a sweater or a t-shirt, black leather jacket, some earrings, a cool necklace, and I think that it would look beautiful. So either way, you could dress this up or use it as like a rocker chick vibe. I just showed my age there, but yeah, I think that it's versatile. It's definitely versatile, so you can kind of dress it up or down. And guys, stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be announcing the minute the lashes arrive on the website. So you want to make sure that you're following me on my page on Facebook, Charlotte's Cosmetics and More with Pharmacy. And also I am on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. So yeah, so go check it out. Make sure that you are up to date on everything. That way you don't miss out on anything. And thank you so much for watching this video. And thank you to everybody who bought from me this month. All my customers, you guys are absolutely amazing. I've reached my personal goal for this month. You guys have heard me talk about how I set personal goals for myself. I think it's really important when you run your own business and you are working from home that you set personal goals and keep yourself accountable and always aim higher and higher every month. So I did reach my personal goal for this month, and that is all thanks to my customers and to the absolute beautiful women that are on my team. Without them, I could not have reached my goal. So yeah, customers and my team really helped me so much. So thank you so much. It means everything to me. You guys are so good to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking at my eyes and I almost want to pop this green on. Would it be wrong? I got this green from e.l.f. too. It's part of the mint melt. Look how pretty that is. I think that's really pretty, guys. I want to try it. Oh, this could go really wrong. But you know what? We're at the end of the video anyways. You've seen what it looks like without the green. I'm just going to... Oh, this is so pretty. Guys, that's really pretty. I'm gonna pop a little of that in my inner corner for a little surprise. Oh, I like that. That's really pretty. Oh my God. That's really pretty. Don't need that flying in my eye. Wow. That's pretty. It's part of the new mint melt. It's a really, I mean, it's a really pretty, like, matte green. Oh, I like that. It's interesting. Well, that just changed up the whole look now, didn't it? Oh, I should have taken pictures before I did that. Wasn't thinking. Now my thumbnail's not going to match the actual look that I did, but that's okay. That's okay. Anyways, guys, all right. I'm not going to hold you guys up anymore. It is 7 o'clock. I'm going to go get my makeup off, put my pajamas on, watch some Netflix, and call it a night. Well, actually, I can't call it a night. It's going to be a long night because I have to be up at midnight to place my order for the new product so that I do not miss out on getting anything to show you guys because we have new stuff launching. So I will be up late doing that, but that's okay. So, all right, guys, like I said, make sure you are liking and following my Facebook page so that you will know exactly when the lashes come out, which is tomorrow. So take a look at my page tomorrow. I will be posting pictures of all the lash styles so you guys will be able to see. And also, you can hop on over to my website at www.pharmacyus.com/Charlotte Cardoso 2 to go check out those new lashes tomorrow and any other new products that are launching. So thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye.